the government shutdown continues, and the effects could soon be felt right here at home.
5 News reporter Laura Castleman is hearing from local aid groups on how a prolonged shutdown could impact our communities, and from a worker who's already going without pay.
As the government shutdown continues with no clear end in sight, local organizations are bracing for potential long-term impacts.
If that SNAP goes away, they're going to have to get that food someplace else.
Northwest Arkansas Food Bank President and CEO Ken Eikenberry says even if SNAP benefits go away, his team will always be here for the people who need it.
The people who we serve, that's also part of their food budget, is they get that money and they go to the grocery store and they buy whatever food they need and use that SNAP dollars for it.
I reached out to the Arkansas Department of Human Services. They shared a statement with 5 News saying, in part, the impacts from the federal shutdown are limited and no services or programs are being suspended. Medicaid has sufficient federal funding for 3 months, and SNAP benefits are continuing in October as normal.
The account executives that we usually go to for information have been furloughed or laid off.
Brad Bailey is the executive director of Area Agency on Aging in Northwest Arkansas. They provide services for seniors in Benton, Boone, Carroll, Madison, and Washington County. He says they are not able to renew contracts and get questions answered by their usual government contact due to the shutdown.
Our senior centers right now, it's not affecting them, but if it goes on, for months, it'll affect our federal funding.
They also rely on Medicaid reimbursement.
We are a Medicaid provider of personal care, attendant care.
Bailey says they have to have those payments to provide those services. In their October newsletter, refugee resettlement group Canopy Northwest Arkansas says they expect the shutdown to bring new challenges for their clients and their organization.
The WIC program is set to run out of funds soon. So in a community where food insecurity is only rising, that's an issue.
Canopy Northwest Arkansas Executive Director Joanna Cross says while their clients working through the AmeriCorps Vista program are still on the job, their paychecks are being withheld due to the shutdown.
They're here on a stipended service program for the year.
I've heard from AmeriCorps that we will receive payment once everything reopens again, but obviously there's no foreseeable date.
Elizabeth Baldwin started with Canopy as an intern, but now works for the nonprofit full-time through the Vista program. She says that's assuming the funding isn't cut.
I do plan on continuing Canopy's mission even though I'm not paid.
Baldwin worries more about the refugees who will be affected.
The effects of this decision from the administration is long-lasting and can be really destructive.
Covering news where you live, Laura Castleman, 5 News.